Fellas, if you are a self-improved and solid man, right? It shouldn't matter if this chick leaves you or cheats on you, right? For the simple fact that you know yourself, right? You know, just like the way you got her, same way you got her, you can go out and get another one. Now, is it gonna hurt? Is it gonna suck? Of course it's gonna suck. Of course it's gonna hurt. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here trying to act like this hard, I'm just so gangster, I'm so alpha and I have no emotions, I'm not trying to act like that because, fellas, let's be honest. If a chick dumps us or does some fucked up shit or cheats on us and we love this girl, right? We have deep feelings for her, we love her, right? It's gonna sting, it's gonna suck, it's gonna really hurt. Okay, we're all humans. We all go through shit. Okay, it's no man on earth, right? It's no man on earth that can sit here with a straight face and say if the woman he loves cheated or broke up with him, that he wouldn't feel at least a little bit of sadness or anger, right? So let's keep it honest with each other. Let's just be frank. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but if you've been self-improving, if you're solid, if your mental health is solid, if your physical health is solid, you look good, you're attractive, right? You've worked on your attraction. This might take years, right? This might take up to your body, right? A good year, 6 months to a year to get it where it's physically attractive, where you just look good when you wear certain clothes, right? Getting your physique on point, all that good stuff. Then your mind right? That shit, I feel like that shit even takes even longer. Okay, it takes even longer because a lot of men weren't taught how to be men. Okay, a lot of men have very low self-esteem, very poor self-esteem. So I will throw that out there. So it is going to take some time, right? It might take 1 or 2 years, y'all, to just fully, get yourself together. As far as the mental part, that can vary from person to person, right? But even if you're still on that path, right? Even if you're still on that self-improvement, the journey of knowing yourself, okay? Even then, you're still gonna be light years ahead of dudes who, if their chick dumps them, right? Because first of all, most men, let me get down to the nitty-gritty. Let me get down to a very cold hard truth. Most men, for them to get the chick that they're with now, they spent they went pussyless for like months to years, right? Maybe even years or something like. And that chick that they got, that's their only hope because they're really not attractive. Okay, they're really not attractive physically or mentally. Okay, neither or. So for them, if their chick dumps them, right? If their chick leaves them, it's gonna be devastating to them. Like it's first of all, they're not confident in themselves, so they're gonna be like, dang, right? Like that was the only thing I could do. That was the only chick I could ever get, right? That's their thought process. They're like, damn, that's the only girl in my, all that stuff. But if you're solid, if you've been self-improving, excuse me, goddamn allergies. All right. Either that or I got the COVID. Nah, I'm just playing with y'all. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. I was just playing about that joke, okay? But if you're a solid man, if you're masculine, you dig? If you at least are on a journey of self-improvement, you're gonna be like, dang, I can't believe Vanessa, I can't believe Susie, I can't believe Shaniqua, Maria, whatever the demographic is, I can't believe she did this, I can't believe she broke up, but it hurts. It hurts like hell. But look, I'm gonna keep on grinding. I'm gonna keep on hitting the gym. I'm gonna keep on self-improving myself. I'm gonna keep on hitting these books, getting my business together, doing good at my job, steady getting better, right? I'm gonna keep doing that because you know what? Yeah, it sucks. We had a good thing going on and now it's over. But at the same time, at some point, I know another one's gonna come along. Just like I got her, I'm gonna get somebody else. I'm gonna get another chick, and hell, even better, Because, fellas, let me tell you something about life. The more you get older, right? And some guy, I've seen some content creators say that this is cap or whatever. I'm 33, fellas, right? 33. Best physical shape I've ever been in my whole life, right? I get more attention from young ladies than I did when I was like 21. I swear to God. Because at 21, like, I was a kid. I didn't know any, I didn't have my masculinity on point. I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? I had a kid body, right? I was still real fragile, real weak. Okay, no kind of muscle, no kind of nothing, right? But as I got older, I started developing myself mentally and physically, like I'm just saying. So it's like I be getting attention left and right when I step out. Right now, I'm in my work clothes, right? But when I'm out and about, I step out, you know, and I get attention, and it's that lets me know that, hey, look, even in a current relationship right now, you know, God forbid, you know, I'm in a real good relationship, right? Very nurturing, very loving young lady, right? And I love her too. You feel me? It's mutual. It's not a one-sided thing, because a lot of these alpha male channels try to make it seem like every single relationship is one-sided. Yeah, if you're weak as fuck, it's one-sided. Meaning you're the one doing all of the work and this bitch is just sitting on her fat ass, not doing nothing, right? But that's not the case, okay? So, with that being said, even still, you never know. You never know. The person that you with, you know, you can never determine human behavior, right? Because it's an old saying by a philosopher. I cannot remember his name, worth the shit right now, okay? By a philosopher, you could search this quote up. It says, it's not the future that scares us. It's the fear of us not controlling it, okay? And I paraphrased it. It's not exactly how it was said, but it's paraphrased, right? Shout out to the philosopher. He's long gone, right? But that was wisdom. We're not really, fellas, we're not really scared of the future. We're scared that we can't control it, okay? We're scared that we're gonna, and you just can't fear shit that you can't control, right? So if your girl does do some conniving, fucked up shit, because I know a lot of these channels, bro, they'll get a lot of guys in their head, because they make nonstop videos about bitches cheating and all that good stuff. We get it. It happens, right? But that's all they focus on. And look, like I said, so what? If your chick does do something like that, or she leaves you, she decides, hey, look, this isn't working, or she hypergamy, like finds a millionaire or some bullshit like that. Hey, if, like I said, if you're self-improved, you're gonna be like, that sucks. But deep down inside, bro, deep down inside, that knowledge of self, or at least the attempt of knowledge of self, at least the attempt to improve your mental, right? You know it. Hey, look, Stacy left, man. It sucks. It sucks. But hey, look, now, guess what? My fitness, I'm gonna dial in, because you're gonna have way more focus, right? You're gonna have way more time. Hey, look, my fitness, I'm gonna take that shit even twice as seriously, right? My business, my job, I'm finna grind like a mug in that, right? My health, I'm finna, hey, look, because the thing about it is, as you're improving, she's getting worse. I'm gonna tell you something about how this dynamic works, fellas. And press 1 if you're at this stage of the video, because I really, this really should have been the beginning of the damn video. As you are improving as a man, she's getting worse as a woman, right? No offense. What I'm gonna say is gonna shake the room, right? Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Is gonna shake the room. It's gonna be highly controversial, right? But women decline with age, right? And I know someone is gonna hop on here. Oh, a lot of older women look fine, and trust me, the finest 50-year-old chick, right? Point me out the finest 50-year-old chick. When she was like 24, 25, she was 10 times as hotter, right? And by that time, you know, unfortunately, a lot of chicks carry baggage. right? A lot of chicks carry baggage, emotional damage. Like, they think sleeping around is fun, right? I'm gonna get kind of deep, right? I'm gonna get kind of deep. They think sleeping around with different people is fun until they get older and realize that they've been ran through, right? Until they realize they've been used and abused. Then their emotional health takes a turn for the worse. And guess what happens? They're gonna keep going from guy after guy after guy, not realizing that, hey, I need to take a break and work on myself. Because they don't feel a need to work on themselves. Because, hey, look, they're queens, right? The guys should take them as they are. They're queens. So they don't feel a need to hit the gym. They don't feel the need to cut down on junk food or drugs or whatever that they're doing. They don't feel a need that. But for the most part, for enlightened men that are on this journey to self-knowledge, they know, hey, look, in order for me to get someone else and even better, I got to get myself on point. I got to self-improve, right? So that's the advantage we have as men. And like I said, as men, and some folks might disagree with this, right? Some folks might disagree with this. I've seen videos where folks disagree with this. But men, they start getting, now let's not get carried away, right? I'm not talking about a fucking 70-year-old guy or an 80-year-old guy that is walking with a cane and is, you know, turning decrepit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about guys that's like, you know, shout out to my OGs, the elder folks, because they've been on this earth, right? So I'm not saying this as in they're comfortable, they're good. I'm not saying this as knocking them down, because we're all gonna get to that age at some point, right? Ashes, ashes, dust to dust. But anyway, I'm talking about the men that are like in their late 20s, early 30s, hell, even 40s. We get, fellas, I'm telling you, if you stay up on your health, if you stay up on your mental health, on your physical health, your appearance, your sex appeal, your conversation skills, you're going to be getting attention from young gals in their 20, 23, 24. They're going to be looking at you. And if you don't believe it, that's cool. You didn't experience it, and that's fine. I don't expect every single guy to fucking believe me, because a lot of guys can't relate to what I'm talking about, right? But that's usually how it is. So with that being said, don't even trip, bro. As long as you taking care of yourself, you're gonna be all right. Okay? Anyway, that's my video. Peace.